mile marker 19. Coffee gone cold by my knee. Your old flannel on the back seat still smells like you. Spring rain. It's a long drive home, but I'm headed your way. Every white line spells out your name. Got the window cracked and your picture on my phone. Yeah, it hurts, but it helps on this long drive home. Radio hums some old heartbreak. I tap along on the wheel, laugh at myself in the rear view. You're the only thing that feels real. It's a long drive home, but I'm headed your way. Every white line spells out your name. Got the window cracked and your picture on my phone. Yeah, it hurts, but it helps on this long drive home. Took that last right turn off the highway glow. Farmhouse porch light burning soft and low. If you're standing there when I pull in slow, I'll leave my bags in the truck and just hold you close. It's a long drive home, but I'm headed your way. Every white line spells out your name. Got the window cracked and your picture on my phone. Yeah, it hurts, but it helps on this long drive home. Dust on the dash, map folded, torn at the seams. Mailboxes leaning like they're tired of old dreams. Sun in my mirror, painting gold on yesterday. I roll the window down, let the long miles wash my name. Gravel roads and quiet thoughts, kicking up everything I'm not. Every stone I roll across shakes loose a little weight I brought. I ain't fixed, but I ain't lost. On these gravel roads and quiet thoughts. Old wooden fences, crooked as the path that I chose. One lonely diner, coffee warm but stories cold. I talk to the silence like an old forgiving friend. Every breath a small repair, every curve a softer end. Maybe healing ain't a thunderbolt from the sky, just a slow lean into the tears you never cried. So I keep driving till the hurt feels far and small. Every mile between the past makes it easier to call. Maybe healing ain't a thunderbolt from the sky, just a slow lean into the tears you never cried. So I keep driving till the hurt feels far and small. Every mile between the past makes it easier to call. Dust on my boots, coffee in a dinner tin cup. Map folded under the seat, never once been opened up. This is a road that asks for nothing, doesn't beg me to believe. Just miles or maybe wind and weather. If I'm meant to go, I leave. If I'm meant to stay, I'll stay. Gravel never argues anyway. Fence line leans like it's tired of standing so straight. Sky's just blue, it don't care if I'm early or late. This is a road that asks for nothing, doesn't beg me to believe. Just miles and maybe wind and weather. If I'm meant to go, I leave. If I'm meant to stay, I stay. The gravel never argues anyway. I've chased a lot of answers, found a little peace, then doubt. This line of highway just keeps breathing in and out, and out. This is a road that asks for nothing, doesn't beg me to believe. Just miles and maybe wind and weather. If I'm meant to go, I leave. If I'm meant to stay, I stay. The gravel never argues anyway. helmet black and tin. Sky still gray, stars hanging in. Packed road, tied rope on the mare. Letter from my mama and my vest right there. Boot prints in the morning dust. Each step saying learn to trust. Road runs lean but it runs through us. Boot prints in the morning dust. Fence line ends where the sagebrush starts. Wind cuts straight through a work-worn heart. Tracks of wagons, tracks of men fade in the light, then they rise again. Boot prints in the morning dust. Each step saying learn to trust. Road runs lean but it runs through us. Boot prints in the morning dust. I ain't running, I'm leaning forward past that ridge towards something more. If I fall, well I'll fall standing face to the sun, eyes on the canyon. Boot prints in the morning dust. Each step saying learn to trust. Road runs lean but it runs through us. Boot prints in the morning dust. Dust on my old boots, red clay in every seam, miles pressed into leather like pages in a dream. A map of all the mornings I walked off, heavy news, soft wind at my shoulders, world in faded hues. Dust on my old boots, carrying me through quiet little counties, sky deeper blue. Every step forgiven, every mile brand new. Dust on my old boots, learning to be true. Two-lane in the distance, farmhouse on a hill. Screen door pane is peeling, but the porch light lingers still. I pull off at the diner, steam on my coffee cup. Silverware is clinking, but my heart's seizing up. Dust on my old boots, carrying me through quiet little counties, sky a deeper blue. Every step forgiven, every mile brand new. Dust on my old boots, learning to be true. I've left some hurt behind me, and I've kept a few regrets. But out here in this silence, they're softer than they were. A crow calls from the fence post, sun leans low and sets. I walk on breathing slower, heel and toe and earth. Dust on my old boots, carrying me through quiet little counties, sky deeper blue. Every step forgiven, every mile brand new. Dust on my old boots, learning to be true. Old hound snoring by my boot heel, screen door humming in the breeze, the rocking chair keeping time, slow and easy, sun sinking down through the trees. Evenings on the back porch, world gets small and kind. Golden on the fence posts, all my troubles drift behind. Evenings on the back porch, don't need much to feel alright. Just your hand in mine, that soft twilight, and the crickets starting up for the night. You bring 2 chip cups, still steaming. Lay that old quill on my knees. Fireflies float like tiny lanterns, kids laughing low by the sycamore leaves. Evenings on the back porch, world gets small and kind. Golden on the fence posts, all my troubles drift behind. Evenings on the back porch, don't need much to feel alright. Just your hand in mine, that soft twilight, and the crickets starting up for the night. Let that day fade, let the sky stain red. Say what we mean or leave it all unsaid. Evenings on the back porch, world gets small and kind. Golden on the fence posts, all my troubles drift behind. Evenings on the back porch, don't need much to feel alright. just your hand in mine, that soft twilight, and the crickets starting up for the night. Mile marker leaning, paint chipped off its name. Sun sliding down the rear view like it's doing the same. One boot on the gravel, one hand on the past. Every town on this highway swears it's my last. Home is wherever I stop tonight, where the screen door creaks and the porch lights bright. Could be some old bar with my hat by the stage, or a borrowed room. At the end of the day, I'm stitching my heart to the seams of the sky. Home is wherever I stop tonight. Coffee in a tin cup, diner neon hums. Old man in the corner swears he knew my mom. He says, son, you've got her shoulders, that way you carry weight. I feel something start mending right there by my plate. Home is wherever I stop tonight, where the screen door creaks and the porch lights bright. Could be some old bar with my hat by the stage, or a borrowed room. At the end of the day, I'm stitching my heart to the seams of the sky. Home is wherever I stop tonight. Every goodbye town left its dust in my lungs. Every back road prayer still hangs on my tongue. I'm not lost, just learning where my pieces fit right in the hands that hold me for a couple of nights. Home is wherever I stop tonight, where the screen door creaks and the porch lights bright. Could be some old bar with my hat by the stage, or a borrowed room. At the end of the day, I'm stitching my heart to the seams of the sky. Home is wherever I stop tonight. Home is wherever I stop tonight. Dust on the bumper, coffee in a paper cup. Sun climbing over this old dash, lighting me up. Mile after mile sign saying leave it and let it go. I rolled the window down and I finally told it so. I left my worries down the road, somewhere between that town and this unknown. Watched them fade in the rear view glow, like taillights sinking slow. I let the past slip out of my hands, gave every heavy thought back to the land. Now the breeze feels light on my soul. I left my worries down the road. kept a box of heartbreak, riding shotgun by my side. Names and little pictures I was hauling with my pride. Pulled off by a wheat field, sky just open and wide. Set that cardboard on the gravel and just let the engine idle while I cried. I left my worries down the road, somewhere between that town and this unknown. Watch them fade in the rear view glow, like taillights sinking slow. I let the past slip out of my hands, gave every heavy thought back to the land. Now the breeze feels light on my soul. I left my worries down the road. Maybe there's a letter still lying in that ditch, words I never needed, promises that wouldn't stick. If you're ever driving through there on your own, feeling low, take a breath, drop your burdens, there's plenty of room along that road. I left my worries down the road, somewhere between that town and this unknown. Watched them fade in the rear view glow, like taillights sinking slow. I let the past slip out of my hands, gave every heavy thought back to the land. Now the breeze feels light on my soul. I left my worries down the road. Left in a jacket, wind biting your hands. Said I'll send a postcard from some far off land. Mama kept your place at the old oak table. I learned how to fix things just to feel able. I'll be there when the fields turn gold, when the last red leaf lets go, when the cold, hard ground softens like an old story told. I'll be waiting at that gravel road, heart wide open, arms to hold. I'll be there, I'll be there when the fields turn gold. Winter stacked its shadows around this quiet house. Your boots by the doorway, like you just stepped out. Spring brought the thunder and the seeds we'd saved. I talked to the furrows, spoke your name in the rain. I'll be there when the fields turn gold, when the last red leaf lets go, when the cold, hard ground softens like an old story told. I'll be waiting at that gravel road, heart wide open, arms to hold. I'll be there, I'll be there when the fields turn gold. If the years feel heavy like stones in your coat, if the words come tangled and catch in your throat, just follow the fence line past the creek we know, where the scarecrow's leaning and the cornrows glow. I'll be there when the fields turn gold, when the last red leaf lets go, when the cold, hard ground softens like an old story told. I'll be waiting that gravel road, heart wide open, arms to hold. I'll be there when the fields turn gold. White lines flicker in the rear view, thermos coffee going lukewarm slow. You got your old flannel on a shotgun seat, the radio low, just a soft back road. Blowing hums easy through a cracked side window. Last town's name already fading from sight. Heart feels tender, but it's breathing again. Miles don't feel so heavy tonight. Miles don't feel so heavy tonight. Thoughts of you ride a little more light. I still miss what I thought was forever, but I'm starting to loosen my hold on the fight. Sky's wide open and I'm doing alright. Miles don't feel so heavy tonight. Station clerk with a crooked little grin says, safe travels, friend, like he somehow knows. I laugh a bit, leave the change in the tray, walk out slow, let the cool air blow. Phone stays sleeping in the console dark. Your name stuck somewhere in another life. I hum along to a song I don't know, and it somehow fits just right. Miles don't feel so heavy tonight. Thoughts of you ride a little more light. I still miss what I thought was forever, but I'm starting to loosen my hold on the fight. Sky's wide open and I'm doing alright. Miles don't feel so heavy tonight. Sign just pointed me back to you. Now these planes roll out like a clean blank page, and I'm learning to love the quiet of you. I whisper thanks to the tired old engine for carrying this patchwork heart through the quiet. I ain't fixed, but I'm easing on forward, one soft turn of the tires. Miles don't feel so heavy tonight. Thoughts of you ride a little more light. I still miss what I thought was forever, but I'm starting to loosen my hold on the fight. Sky's wide open and I'm doing alright. Miles don't feel so heavy tonight. You left your sweater on my dashboard. Still smells like rain and gasoline. We chased the sunset past the state line. Windows cracked, your bare feet on the seat. Crinkled paper in the cup holder, red pen circles on the page. You traced the roads like they were lifelines, saying let's get lost before we age. Old maps in the glove yesterday. Coffee stains and corner tears guiding us a crooked way. We were young, we were stubborn, didn't care where arrows led. Old maps in the glove box drew the story we'd forget. We took a wrong turn by the wheat fields. You laughed and said it felt just right. Parked beneath the leaning billboard, counted trucks in fading light. Your hand resting on Dakota, mine on Tennessee and blue. Every highway felt like home then, every mile a promise made to you. Old maps in the glove box, folded roads to yesterday. Coffee stains and corner tears guiding us a crooked way. We were young, we were stubborn, didn't care where arrows led. Old maps in the glove box drew the story we'd forget. Now this old truck sits in the driveway, dust on every metal seam. I climb in when nights get heavy, let it take me back in dreams. I unfold those worn out highways, hear your voice in every line, every crease a little doorway to the days when you were mine. Old maps in the glove box, folded roads to yesterday. Coffee stains and corner tears guiding us a crooked way. We were young, we were stubborn, didn't care where arrows led. Old maps in the glove box drew the story we'd forget. Sun just climbed the fence line, coffee cooling in the cup holder. The map's torn but the sky's clear, miles humming under my shoulders. Dust on the dash in my boots, last town fading in the mirror. Future's just a long two-lane, but it's feeling closer, nearer. Still driving toward tomorrow, headlights chasing down the dawn. Got a tank half full and a heart wide open, windows down. I roll along. If today falls short, that's alright. I'll find my break on the next blue line. Still driving toward tomorrow, one white stripe at a time. Song on the radio about a man who lost it all. I've dropped my share of chances, watched a few good plans stall. But hope rides quiet shotgun, feet up on the dashboard. Smiles when I hit a pothole, says turn it up, drive a little more. Still driving toward tomorrow, headlights chasing down the dawn. Got a tank half full and a heart wide open, windows down. I roll along. If today falls short, that's alright. I'll find my brake on the next blue line. Still driving toward tomorrow, one white stripe at a time. Maybe there's rain past the county sign, maybe clear air and a painted sky. Either way, I'll keep this wheel in my hands, trusting what I can't yet find. Still driving toward tomorrow, still driving toward tomorrow. Old flannel hangs on the back of my chair. Coffee cools slow as the morning turns pale. Dust in the window, dancing just because. Feels like you're here, like you never left at all. Still warm from yesterday's sun, this porch, this cup, this crooked little home. Your laughter lingers in the walls when day's done. I wrap myself in everything you've touched. Still warm from yesterday's sun. That photo of you had tipped low in July, bare feet in the creek, water catching the sky. I trace every crease in your handwriting note. Be right back, you wrote, and you always do somehow. Still warm from yesterday's sun, this porch, this cup, this crooked little home. Your laughter lingers in the walls when day is done. I wrap myself in everything you've touched. Still warm from yesterday's sun. Even when the shadows stretch long down the lane, I can find your fingerprints in every simple thing. On this old mug handle, in this soft worn quilt, in the way the evening light lays across the fields. Still warm from yesterday's sun, this porch, this cup, this crooked little home. Your laughter lingers in the walls when day's done. I wrap myself in everything you've touched. Still warm from yesterday's sun. I still know the squeak in your front gate, the crack in that third porch stair, coffee cup ring on your old nightstand, where I left my keys and half my cares. The dog would bark and come right down when you called him by his name. I can taste July on your cherry lip gloss every mile. It tastes the same. This is the letter I never sent, folded in a box with my bad intent. All the words I never laid on your front step. Baby, I was scared and I ain't done yet. If I'd mailed this with my hands still shook, maybe you'd be here and we'd rewrite the ending. But it's just ain't pressed any regret on a letter I never sent. You asked me once, you staying or gone. I joked about some distant town. You laughed it off, but your eyes went quiet, like you knew I wouldn't stick around. I chased a job and a highway sign, lost your face in the rearview glare. Told myself you'd find someone better, like that ease the empty chair. I heard you moved 2 streets from the ocean, kids on bikes in the cul-de-sac light. But I sit here frozen with this torn up page, your dress written out, never sealed it tight. Maybe someday I'll drive that road, lay this in your trembling hand. Or maybe it lives its whole long life unopened in a bottom drawer of a different man. This is the letter I never sent, folded in a box with my bad intent. All the words I never laid on your front step. Baby, I was scared and I ain't done yet. Gravel road turns into shadow, sun sinks slow behind the barn, the screen door sighs like it remembers every footprint, every scar. There's a porch light still on by that old front door, faded paint, little chain lock, seen it all before. And it's saying come home in that gentle glow. There's a porch light still on for a boy I used to know. Mama's chair leans by the railing, rocker's worn smooth as a hymn, coffee rings on the chipped old table. I can almost hear her grin. There's a porch light still on by that old front door, faded paint, little chain lock, seen it all before. And it's saying come home in that gentle glow. There's a porch light still on for a boy I used to know. Fence line is sagging at the corner, field gone wild past the well. But that yellow circle on the siding holds more stories than I can tell. There's a porch light still on by that old front door. Faded paint, little chain lock, seen it all before. And it's saying come home in that gentle glow. There's a porch light still on for a boy I used to know. There's a porch light still on for a boy I used to know. Screen door sighs as it closes behind me. Dust on my boots and the day on my sleeves. Porch light hums on that old chip paint. Neighbor dog yawns like he knows I'm late. Small town at dusk, everything's slowing down. Sun sinking low over one stoplight ground. I feel you here in the still and the hush. My heart leans in to a small town at dusk. Empty ball field, chain link catch and go. Grocery sign flickers, half the letters gone old. Main Street glass, holding pink in the panes. Two kids share fries, waiting out the last race. Small town at dusk, everything's slowing down. Sun sinking low over one stoplight ground. I feel you here in the still and the hush. My heart leans in to a small town at dusk. You left in the morning, but you live in this light. And laundry on the line in the soft coming night. Every quiet street, every tired front yard turns the ache in my chest into something less hard. Small town at dusk, everything's slowing down. Sun sinking low over one stoplight ground. I feel you here in the still and the hush. My heart leans in to a small town at dusk. My heart leans in to a small town at dusk. Alarm on the dash, thermos by my knee. First light in the rear view, town fading like a dream. And biscuit in a napkin, steam on my cracked old mug. Radio low, man I know every mile by heart. Coffee before sunrise, steam in the dark. Warming up these old hands, waking up this old heart. Empty road, quiet sky, world still rubbing its sides. I find my little piece of time and coffee before sunrise. Gas station porch light, moths dance in the glow. Name tag kid says morning, like we've always known. Map on the counter, creased just like my face. A circle where I've been, smile where I'm headed next. Coffee before sunrise, steam in the dark, warming up these old hands, waking up this old heart. Empty road, quiet sky, world still rubbing its eyes. I find my little piece of time, coffee before sunrise. Some folks chase a gold rush, some sleeping till noon. I just chase that first sip and the slow pale moon. When the day starts talking louder than my poor tired mind, I remember how it sounded when the sky was mine. Coffee before sunrise, steam in the dark, warming up these old hands, waking up this old heart. Empty road, quiet sky, world still rubbing its eyes. I find my little piece of time, coffee before sunrise.
First light creeping through a cheap motel curtain, coffee in a paper cup, highway on my mind. Boots by the door, dust on the floor, map folded on the seat. I leave the town behind. Late nights, early miles, just me and the road for a while. Peace in the hum of the engine rolling. Late nights, early miles, chasing that faded horizon line, finding myself in the quiet, easy and open. Two-lane ribbon running through an old ghost county, name of the town on a rusted green sign. Gas station coffee clerk says safe travels. I nod, tip my hat, let the sun hit my eyes. Late nights, early miles, just me and the road for a while. Peace in the hum of the engine rolling. Late nights, early miles, chasing that faded horizon line, finding myself in the quiet, easy and open. take what I can't hold. Every goodbye gets a little less heavy out here where the stories stay untold. Late nights, early miles, just me and the road for a while. Peace in the hum of the engine rolling. Late nights, early miles, chasing that faded horizon line, finding myself in the quiet, easy and open.
Dust on the dashboard, coffee in a paper cup, map folded on the front seat, like it's finally giving up. Cheap motel in the mirror, fading smaller as I roll. That old town in the rear view can't reach me anymore. Nothing but sky ahead, blue as a promise, wide and spread, wind in my shirt, sun on my neck, heart riding easy in my chest. Leave what I was, take one long breath. Nothing but sky ahead. Fence line turns to sagebrush, power lines just fade away. Radio's a little static, but I kinda like it that way. Gravel turns to gravel dust, kicking up behind my wheels. Every mile between us helps the hurt start to heal. Nothing but sky ahead, blue as a promise, wide and spread, wind in my shirt, sun on my neck, heart riding easy in my chest. Leave what I was, take one long breath. Let the miles just melt my name, let the past blow off like rain. If there's a sign out on this road, I hope it's just a painted crow. Laughing at the weight I shed, pointing me to where I'm led. Nothing but sky ahead, blue as a promise, wide and spread, wind in my shirt, sun on my neck, heart riding easy in my chest. Leave what I was, take one long breath. Nothing but sky ahead. Coffee in a chip cup, sun crawling up the barn, boots by the back door waiting day, leaning on my arm.
dog's tail thumping the floor. Screen door sings when it swings. Ain't much money in my pocket, but I got time for simple things. Ain't nothing fast about this life. It all comes round in its own time. The river don't rush, it just rolls on by. So I breathe in deep, let the worries slide. Ain't nothing fast about this life. Neighbor waves from his tractor, dust dancing in the field. We swap stories over fence posts, trade tomatoes for a meal. Mama's voice on the porch swing, humming soft to the setting sky, says, son, the heart mends quieter when you stop trying to hurry it right by. Ain't nothing fast about this life. It all comes round in its own time. The river don't rush, it just rolls on by. So I breathe in deep, let the worries slide. Ain't nothing fast about this life. I've worn my share of heartache like mud on old blue jeans. But rain and rest and seasons wash more than they ever seen. So I'll sit here with this guitar, let these rough hands fall in line, counting blessings, not the minutes, one slow breath at a time. Ain't nothing fast about this life. It all comes round in its own time. River don't rush, it just rolls on by. So I breathe in deep, let the worries slide. Ain't nothing fast about this life. About this life. Gravel popping under worn out tires, clouds hanging like a question mark. Wipers fight a losing war against that crawling dark. Fence posts lean like tired friends, mud creeping up my boots. Thunder rolling somewhere far, shaking old half-buried roots. Rain on the county line, falling slow on this truck of mine. Every drop spelling out your name on the windshield on my brain. So I sit and kill the engine, kill the time. Just me and this rain on the county line. Headlights paint that rusted sign, town name chipped and fading out. I trace the letters with my eyes like I'm scared to turn around. Phone face down on the passenger seat, missed calls I can't replay. Your goodbye hangs in the rear view glass, clearer than this summer gray. Rain on the county line, falling slow on this truck of mine. Every drop spelling out your name on the windshield on my brain. So I sit and kill the engine, kill the time. Just me and this rain on the county line. side, or turn back, drive home dry. But I stay stuck where the pavement splits, let the sky decide. Raindrops beating steady truth on an old steel roof nearby. Guess some storms you ride right through, and some you just stand by. Rain on the county line, falling slow on this truck of mine. Every drop spelling out your name on the windshield on my brain. So I sit and kill the engine, kill the time. Just me and this rain on the county line.
Cooking shy, grease on his hands, coffee breath. Said, kid, you chase every dollar, you might outrun all the rest. But if your chair at the table never has one empty seat, you'll die with a full bank and a heart that's incomplete. These are the songs I learned from the road, written in dust on my window. From every diner, booth, and borrowed bed, every promise kept, every word I left unsaid. Carry them quiet like a worn out coat. Old girl in Amarillo, selling pie by the slice, slid mine across on a saucer, said, don't say love, live it twice. Call your dad on a Tuesday, not just when the bad news hits. Say the hard thing kindly, then stand there and live with it. These are the songs I learned from the road, written in dust on my window. From every diner, booth, and borrowed bed, every promise kept, every word I left unsaid. Harmonica crying by a truck stop light. My face in the palm glass, tired eyes, but still alive. Thought of all those one-line sermons from strangers I barely know. Turn the key, let the engine hum like a choir in the glow. These are the songs I learned from the road, written in dust on my window. From every diner, booth, and borrowed bed, every promise kept, every word I left unsaid. I carry them quiet like a worn out coat.
Coffee in a paper cup, map folded on the dash. Sun just over soybean fields, barn roofs fading past. Mile signs counting quietly, radio low just hums. Your picture in the visor flap shakes when the gravel comes. On that long road west, where the sky runs wide and endless, every fence post, every sunset feels like it's pulling me home. I keep rolling on, chasing work and a little reckless, but every mile I drive out there is one more mile from home. Small towns with a single light, dogs sleep by the store. Windmills leaning toward the dust like they can't stand anymore. I talk to you in the rear view like you're riding shotgun still. Promise I'll be back by winter if the highway bends to my will. On that long road west, where the sky runs wide and endless, every fence post, every sunset feels like it's pulling me home. I keep rolling on, chasing work and a little reckless, but every mile I drive out there is one more mile from home. There's a letter in my pocket with your perfume almost gone. You go on, find your open sky, I'll leave a porch light on. So I'll follow where the road thins out, past the last known telephone, knowing every star that finds me here knows the way back home. On that long road west, where the sky runs wide and endless, every fence post, every sunset feels like it's pulling me home. I keep rolling on, chasing work and a little reckless, but every mile I drive out there is one more mile from home. One more mile from home is one more mile from home. Dust on the mirror, boxes in the backseat, little house shrinking in the rear view frame. Gravel turns to blacktop, mailbox fades behind me. Old dog on the front porch doesn't know I'm gone. It's that quiet feeling after town, when the last porch light dies down. Only fields and fence posts rolling past my window now. Heart still holding everything, I'm just driving, letting go somehow. In that quiet feeling after town. Soybeans in a straight line, barn roof rusted sideways, a windmill barely turning like it's waving slow goodbye. A radio on low and low now, static then a love song. I crack the window open,
let the crickets sing along. It's that quiet feeling after town, when the last porch light dies down. Only fields and fence posts rolling past my window now. Heart still holding everything. I'm just driving, letting go somehow. In that quiet feeling after town. Every mile, one more memory, leaning on that yellow line. I ain't lost, I ain't found, I'm just somewhere in between. Goodbye and I'll be fine. It's that quiet feeling after town, when the last porch light dies down. Only fields and fence posts rolling past my window now. Heart still holding everything. I'm just driving, letting go somehow. In that quiet feeling after town. That quiet feeling after town. It was late July, long gray road, windows down, that old truck groaned. Static gave way to a stranger's voice, singing words that felt like they were mine. That song the radio played once, still stuck in my head somehow. I remember every feeling, can't recall the chorus now. Just a line about a father and a rusted county line. That song the radio played once, been playing in my heart this whole time. Soft in the passenger seat, bare feet tapping on the dusty heat. Sun slipped down through the yellow corn rows, and the world felt small, and it felt so big. Years roll on like telephone poles, behind you gone. I still twist that same old dial, hoping I might find that song. Not the notes, not the rhyme, but the moment it froze. Two kids on a road with a future unknown. That song the radio played once, Sun came up in my rear view, coffee in a chip tin cup, boot heel tapping on the floorboard as the two-lane wakes up. Mile sign leaning like an old friend, fence line running beside. Dust on my jacket and a long slow ride. The highway knows my name. Every crack, every curve, every rain. It's carried all my leaving, all my shame. Yeah, the highway knows my name. Pulled off where the map fades, gas pump clicking in the heat. Old man on the porch just nodding like he's seen these same old feet. Wind writes circles on the dashboard, through the window, through my hair. I got nowhere I'm chasing, still I'm always getting there. The highway knows my name. Every crack, every curve, every rain. It's carried all my leaving, all my shame. Yeah, the highway knows my name. I talk to the sky when the night gets wide, laugh at the ghost riding shotgun beside. Hands on the wheel, I'm easy, I'm alright. Every white line blessing this slow burn life. The highway knows my name. Every crack, every curve, every rain. It's carried all my leaving, all my shame. Yeah, the highway knows my name. The highway knows my name. Map on the dash, coffee in a paper cup, sun riding low, yeah, we're barely waking up. Two-lane lines, leaning on this old truck seat, windows down, letting every mile just breathe. The long way feels right when I'm rolling here beside you, taking our time, letting all the little things shine through. We could chase that faster line, but we'd miss this easy light, hand in mind, nowhere inside. The long way feels right. Old farm sign, faded like a country hymn. Radio low, you laugh, I fall again. Slow curve road, barns and fields fields drifting by. No big rush, just you, this open sky. A long way feels right when I'm rolling here beside you, taking our time, letting all the little things shine through. Let the big world hurry, let the big clock spin. We'll stay out here wandering till the day draws in. If the road runs out, we'll just sit and watch it fade. Still glad we took the long, slow way. The long way feels right when I'm rolling here beside you, taking our time, letting all the little things shine through. We could chase that faster line, but we'd miss this easy light hand in mine. Nowhere inside the long way feels right. Coffee in a chip blue cup. Sun crawls over that old grain mill. Main Street's just a dog, a truck, and Missy sweeping her windowsill. Train tracks rust where the whistle used to sound. In the town where time slows down. This is the town where time slows down, where Friday nights are porch lights and hand-me-downs, where the clock on the wall runs soft, not loud. Yeah, this is the town where time slows down. Hardware store opens when Joe feels right. Y'all in a hurry, he laughs real low. Folks talk weather more than they talk sky, 'cause everyone already knows. We wave at every car that rolls around in the town where time slows down. This is the town where time slows down, where Friday nights are porch lights and hand-me-downs, where the clock on the wall runs soft, not loud. Yeah, this is the town where time slows down. Someday I might pack that truck, chase some busy shining town, but I know I'll miss this gravel dust, the way the sun takes its time going down. So I linger on this old front step,
Let the world keep spinning out there somewhere else. This is the town where time slows down, where Friday nights are porch lights and hand-me-downs, where the clock on the wall runs soft, not loud. Yeah, this is the town where time slows down. Yeah. On the railing, coffee tin turns in my hand. Sun climbs slow over cattle, paints gold on this red-brown land. That wine keeps telling stories of boys who rode off as men, past a creek, past a ridge, where the fence never ends. Where the fence never ends, and the sky keeps running blue on blue on blue, my friend. Where a saddle and a song feel like your only friend. I was born, I was raised where the fence never ends. Mama hangs shirts on the wire, dust lines ease laugh on her face. Dad's old hat on a gate post marks years we ain't gonna chase. My brother left in a freight car, chasing towns, chasing trends. I just ride, I just breathe, where the fence never ends. Some nights I think about leaving, hear that whistle call my name, but my heart's tied up in this horizon. Every sunset looks the same, and I'd miss these empty acres more than any crowded train. Where the fence never ends, and the sky keeps running blue on blue on blue, my friend. Where a saddle and a song feel like your only friend. I was born, I was raised where the fence ever ends. Elbow on the door frame, sun creeping up slow, coffee in a tin cup, long ribbon of road below, dust from the shoulder, paint on the dash all cracked, mile marker numbers sliding by, never looking back.
fences and cottonwood trees. If the map blows right from the console, guess I'll follow wherever it goes. Wind through the open window, that's the only home now. Radio fade, static in a preacher's prayer. I hum an old chorus like it's floating in the air. I'm out of coin in my pocket, I draw out a lonesome tone, let it ride along the blacktop like it's finding its way back home. Wind through the open window, hand riding high on the breeze, world rolling by like a daydream, fields, fences and cottonwood trees. The map blows right from the console, guess I'll follow wherever it goes. Wind through the open window, that's the only home I know. Slow turn, small town, porch swing, hound dog yawn. I wave at a stranger, then I'm already gone. Sun leaning lower, sky wearing that evening gold. I breathe in the moment, let the whole wide story unfold. Wind through the open window, hand riding high on the breeze, world rolling by like a daydream, fields, fences and cottonwood trees. If the map blows right from the console, guess I'll follow wherever it goes.